much for offering this opportunity for IFA and President Sundar sir. And my voice is clear, audible? Yeah, right. So it's nothing to showcase what I have done something. It is about to certain strategies which I followed. So now I'm not to this industry actually. So totally எனக்கு வந்து ஒரு 21 years of experience இருக்கு. All in marketing and sales. Before I became a MFD, I was a regional rural sales manager, Maruti Suzuki India Limited. I was handling Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry. 15 years I was working with Maruti, and my career started with the Telco, Jamshedpur, 1998. Then moved to Ford. Then final company is Maruti Suzuki. Whatever the learning, how to build from the scratch. This is what I learned from the Suzuki management. I used to handle new business always. One thing is initially they have given to me. Then I find myself I am learning something, and I can also showcase my achievement over there. So I can என்ன சொல்கிறது, கூட்டத்தில் ஒருத்தனா வந்து நான் தெரிவேன் அப்படின்றதுக்காக. அதுக்கப்புறம் எப்பெல்லாம் கம்பெனி நியூ இனிஷியேட்டிவ் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுறாங்களோ அதை நான் எடுத்துக்கிட்டேன். வாட் எவர் ட்ரூ வேல்யூ யூ ஆர் சீயிங், மாருதி ட்ரூ வேல்யூ அவுட்லெட் யூ ஆர் சீயிங், அதுக்கு ஃபவுண்டேஷன் போட்டது நான் தான் இந்த இயர் 2005. ரைட். எந்த டீலர்ஷிப்பில் போயிட்டு நீங்கள் எந்த டீலர் ஓனரையும் இல்லை ஜிஎம்மையும் பார்த்து கேட்டிங்கன்னா, இப்போ ஜிஎம்மாக இருக்கிறவங்க அந்த டைமில் வந்து தேவர் சேல்ஸ் எக்ஸிக்யூட்டிவ், டீம் லீடர் அந்த லெவலில் இருந்தவங்க. ஸோ தட் இஸ் த ஒன் திங். செகண்ட் திங், ஐ மூவ் டு ரூரல் சேல்ஸ் பிகாஸ் ஐ எம் வெரி மச் பேஷனட் அபவுட் ரூரல் மார்க்கெட், ஹவ் இட் ஃபங்க்ஷன்ஸ். பட் இதில் என்ன ஒரு சிக்னிஃபிகன்ஸ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, இந்த விஷயம்லாம் நான் எடுக்கும்போது எனக்கு ஜீரோ, எனக்கு எதுவும் தெரியாது. ஓகே, I don't have any background before what is true value, how used car is doing it. Whatever company taught me, whatever my leaders have taught me, that time வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா சைட்டோ சான் சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு M&S director was there from Suzuki Motor Corporation, and Jagdish Khattar, you might have heard his name, he is my MD, and my department and over is today is the vice president level, Kia Motor, Brar, he is my boss. And there are many people, and Mahendra who is heading now, I worked under them. So whatever the leaders have taught me, also I gain knowledge from my own peer group. So எல்லா டைமும் நம்மளும் நல்லா பண்ண மாட்டோம், நம்ம பியர் குரூப்பும் நல்லா பண்ணுவாங்க, அதிலிருந்து நிறைய விஷயங்களை நான் காப்பி பண்ணிப்பேன், இன்ஸ்பயர் ஆகிட்டு நான் பண்ணுவேன். ஸோ திஸ் ஹவு ஐ பில்ட் தேர் ஆல்சோ வித் த சேம் கட் ஃபீலிங். தேர் வி ஃபோக்கஸ் ஆன் மார்க்கெட் ஷேர், ஹியர் வி ஆர் ஃபோக்கஸ் ஆன் AUM. இட் இஸ் என்டையர்லி டிஃப்ரெண்ட் பால் கேம். அங்கே நான் அவ்வளோவா கஸ்டமரை மீட் பண்ணுறதில்ல, பட் இங்கே ஏம் சர்வைபிலிட்டிக்காக, ஏம் பிஸ்னஸ்க்காக ஐ எம் மீட்டிங் கஸ்டமர். இட்ஸ் ஹியர் ஐ எம் ஹியர் டு பில்ட் AUM, அண்ட் சர்டன் திங்ஸ் ஐ ஹவ் அடாப்டட், ஐ ஹவ் டன். I think it will be useful with the time constraint. Whatever the questions you have, we can privately ask over the phone. Also, I am deliberate to explain whatever I am having it. Move to the slides. So this is the flow of slides will be about the market opportunity. What is the biggest barrier for anyone's growth? Having a clear roadmap. What is 3P strategy, how I am going to do. Prospecting system, how it should be efficient. And one big thing that always we believe in Suzuki, that customer for life. I am adapting the same thing here also. Customer for life. Bringing one customer is very, very difficult. All of you agree it. But somehow during the journey, after 3 years and 5 years, we are leaving the client. It should not happen. It should not have happened. So we need to create a touch point to retain our own customer. I think the one customer who can bring more referral, because I am a strong believer of referral business than any other marketing things. So this has also helped me a lot in building my AAM. We'll go through one by one. So this is already every month it is being covered by Ajay Jose sir. So same way, nothing new. So just we can read out. So what is the main thing what I am looking at? SIP inflow contribution is increasing steadily. There is one thing we need to look at. So I want to catch hold of that, and SIP is the only thing, it is kind of oxygen what I feel to survive in this business. Once the SIP book size is reducing, that means our business will not grow. Though we have lump sum behind with us, but also the SIP is one thing which is safeguard in all kind of market situation. That's one thing. So it is new SIP registration. Another motivating factor is that every month the new SIP book registration is rising, and significantly what we are looking at that more than 5 years. That is in regular the SIP holding period from it is grown from 12% to 33%. That is a good thing. What we need to all contributed very much. That means it shows that we are holding our client. Then another thing is what only metro, other than metro, there are a lot of scopes there. Since I have handled the rural market, this is one of the agenda for me to how to penetrate other cities of Tamil Nadu. So that is leveraging my network. I have a person everywhere across the dealership. How can I leverage them to contribute for this industry, also to increase my AUM? So another good thing is that, see, whenever I meet any client, they do for SIP themselves, but I insist them to do SIP for their wife, right? We have to bring more women investor. That is how SEBI also look after, and AMFI also thinks over. More women investor will come forward because they have the stability, patience. They will with us to build AUM for a longer time. So again, this is also significant. Apart from institutional holding, individual investor AUM holding is above 50%. It is also encouraging things. And if you look at that, between 24 and 44 age group are rising. It is also another good thing that after income tax exemption increased, and also more the 10 to 12 lakh salary bracket, it is growing. Because of higher disposable income, they also have the opportunity to increase their saving. We have the opportunity other way. So it is a recent thing. That's what we have seen it. So there is nothing to re-look again because already Ajay Joseph sir presented it. What are the opportunities that what I looked at as a MFD when I came to this industry, which no background, nothing. There are SIP books which is already been created in the veteran in the market. What we need to do it, we need to catch hold of that. From there, what we are going to take it forward, how I am going to increase my AUM with the help of SIP book is most important than anything else. So basically what I myself consider that barrier, what kind of barrier I am having to grow. That is, if I don't have any roadmap, I don't have a vision, so I don't have a roadmap. Just by accident, I come to this business. Others are there, I am also there. With that mentality, no one can grow their AUM. Once we have a roadmap, we need to have a consistent effort. We need to have a good piping system to reach the vision what we set. So we are not creating a touch point. We hardly talk to our investor once. How many times we are talking to our investor, it also matters. So if at all we are not talking, other way there are things we can make, create a touch point in regular touch with them. This is also important because what I feel, referral is the main tool. Whenever I talk to an investor, when I conclude, I come out with one referral. I make it very sure. So what I will do, what I used to do, I list my investor list. I note down the date when I spoke to them last time. Also, I'll fix when I'll have to read, again I'll have to talk to them. So likewise, I'll continue for every month and quarterly. So what I'm covering it, I am covering all the client whom actually contributing much for me. So leveraging the network, we need to have a employee to work for us so that we focus on growth. They focus on daily activity. We should come out of our daily activities. We need to focus, build business and engage with the customer. So lacking digital present. So only we don't have how much. It is all about this much SIP I have to do, this much AUM I have to build. It's not about that. When we deal with the client with the goal-based investing, what they wanted to achieve, if one of my client achieved 10 crore, it is not his AUM, it is my AUM. So we need to have that much vision to be given to client also, not myself. If I am setting 100 crore, at least my client has to achieve 10 crore. So likewise, the business grows. So another thing, we are not branding ourselves, we need to brand ourselves. So simple formula, nothing. Everyone knows, all the veterans are there who are done a great job in terms of increased AUM. All are inspiration in this group, they are already there. So as everyone says that, two kind of customer. One is new client and existing client. Every month I need to add a new client and I need to retain an existing client. So if new client is not coming, the business will not expand, right? So new client is very much important. So I make a calendar that in how many months I have not added any new client, be it SIP or lump sum. So I will not allow that to happen. That is the things. So that is the thing. And increasing number of clients is always a mantra to increasing our AUM, that everyone knows, nothing new about it. So, and I need to look at it also, increasing the SIP book. If in the family one person is already having a SIP, I'll move to others. Likewise, I'll try to capture how much our people are there in their family to cover up with the SIP, right? So improve retention. That's how another thing. So I made a 90 days action plan to kickstart that. When I came first time into this thing, so I want to know who is my target audience, how I'm going to reach them. That. So what kind of a system I am creating, what kind of marketing strategy I'm going to have it. So these kind of brainstorming, I made it and I jot down and implemented. Initially I was a single, I was doing it. Then afterwards I added manpower. Now they are doing it on behalf of me. So attend 50 calls, whatever it may be. It can be direct visit, it can be over the phone, it can be anything. So at least try to convert 10 SIPs. So next 3 days, outbound activities. So I am a strong believer of outbound activities to reach out to more and more clients and create a bigger impact in the market in terms of creating awareness. What is came out is that whenever I go outbound activity, many of the people are not aware of mutual fund. They say that, I saw in the advertisement they are saying mutual fund subject to market risk. Sandai abayathaku utpattadu. It is one apprehension they are having in mind. So I create awareness whenever I deal with the people. So this is the first thing I used to showcase them, that without MF, your wealth will not grow. So outbound activity, I focus on convert 10 lump sum. And final 30-day referral is one thing what I've said, that once 90 days crossed, 3 months is over, I touch upon first month, whoever client have come in, generate referral from them. This cycle I'll continue. So what are the conversion strategies? Free 30 minutes goal planning call. I create a personalized financial plan because I do it from the heart. I don't believe whatever already software there, if I feed it, it will give everything. But it is not creating impact for me because I want to emotionally connect with their family. So I make myself PDF this thing. One thing is that I showed here. This is how I make it for my client. And I discuss with one-on-one meeting with them. So certain strategies I began with, of course everyone does that. I began with the friends, family, colleagues and neighbors. I'll list down again, I'll make a tracker. For each and everything I have a tracker, I'll make a tick mark. Also quantity, both are important. So how many numbers I made from them, I leverage repeatedly from them to increase my number. So first time investor, my major focus area, also young. I am visiting colleges, I am giving financial lectures to the outcomer about how they are to be financially freedom knowledge they need to acquire. Once they came out of college, they have that mind is that I am earning salary, I'll buy an iPhone, I'll buy a bike. This is the first thing they are making a mistake. So I take an opportunity to visit colleges, take a session of things. So referral, again, repeatedly is coming in my presentation because it is one thing I love very much, how we, Maruti, we build business with a referral. Same thing is adopting here. I think I will be successful on that also. So how I make my week planner? So direct meet, focus segment workshop. So now I'm targeting apartments to meet women investor, giving speech about it. Sometimes I plan, it didn't work out, even 2-3 people are there, but I spend time to explain them, housewives, and believe me, those who have come in single number, they made a big investment for me, rather than those who are coming as a group. Right, and campus visit, as I said, college visits. So financial planning is an art. I conduct one-on-one session to explain about financial independence, discipline, and investment strategies. It is also a form of collecting leads. It is all giving good conversion, actually, because when I deal with one-on-one, of course, 50 to 60% conversion happens. So I am strong believer of that. I keep doing it. It will give a yield for me. So this is kind of a status also I follow. If I fail, something has happened, why does this happen? I make sure that I revisit and do it 100%. So something like conversion, there's something 10,000, 10 SAP monthly, 10,000 each will give 1 lakh. Also lump sum in a year, minimum what I'm saying it. So this is how I track, I make a tick if I do done it. All the veterans who are sitting here would have done all these things. It is just a thought process, not only a thought process, also implementing and tracking it, making it happen, very difficult. But if you try it, we can make it happen. So 300 clients, what I think once your customer base crosses 300 clients, it happens automatically, I believe. Right? If you look at, as the size is increasing, the AUM per client is coming down. Even 55,600 AUM per client, an annual AUM of 20 crore, achievable 100 crore in 2 + 7 years possible. So lead system, prospecting, funnel system, some of the things I have given. If required, anyone can take it because this slides is shareable only. So each and everything, see, date and action I have given, that is most important. In this sheet, if you look at it, date and action, I note down, I take a printout and write it. So convert, retain and expand. So what is customer for life? Quarterly goal plan review, portfolio review, rebalance the discussion, by strengthen the relationship by visiting their home on their occasion, visiting them their good times, anniversaries, birthdays. Also I do a tax planning, tax filing for them. Also some client GST filing also. All right. So we have other product to upsell, insurance, bonds, AIFs, and also demat account opening for stock trading. And every year I used to give some branding, some diary or water bottle, something, calendar, desktop calendar, something to recall my company and myself. So other things, I'm writing 2 books to be published. So one is about Warren Buffett, another is very basic things. Whoever is want to know what is financial planning, that book is all about mastering the financial planning. So this book soon will be launched with the presence of our president. So I said that branding yourself, this is how the branding is happening, right? I write a column in Medium, that's manage your finance for stress-free lifestyle. So it's my Facebook page and my LinkedIn page. Also, if you Google Chrome Rubakanthan NISM, it will give all the detail about me. Also, if you Google search Rubakanthan Amphi, also it will give detail about me, my company, everything will be there. So that can be done by everyone, I think so. So I want to position myself as a goal-based advisor or retirement planning. Some client, it is a retirement planning expert. most of the time I'm spending for child education. So that is the critical things. Parents don't have a much idea about it. So where I am giving the roadmap to make their child achieving bigger education. So another thing, it is all about trust, professionalism, transparency, consistency. What I have with my client yielded me result. So every time president and many 100 square feet office, I have a with a thank note. Once again, thank you very much for the opportunity given. With that, I'm proud to be part of this group. I wanted to contribute, and such a good initiative what Sarah has done. It is a very good thing. Before this, definitely it will take our MFD AIM to the next level. I am very much confident about it. Thank you so much. I wanted to conclude with my one video, my presentation. Thank you so much.
Don't be a parrot in life. A parrot talks way too much, but can't fly high. But an eagle is silent and has the willpower to touch the sky. Here's the 7 mentalities that we can learn from an eagle. Number 1, eagles fly alone at high altitude. Eagles don't fly with sparrows, ravens, and other small birds, meaning stay away from narrow-minded people, those that bring you down. Eagles fly with eagles. There's a saying that goes like this: people you hang around will eventually determine the person you become. Keep good company. Number 2, eagles have vision. They have the ability to focus on something as far as, no matter what the obstacles, the eagle will not move his focus from the prey until he grabs it. Meaning, have a vision and remain focused in your life. No matter what the obstacles and challenges you may face, don't give up and you will succeed. Number 3, eagles are fearless. An eagle will never surrender to the size or strength of its prey. It will always give a fight to win its prey or regain its territory, meaning no matter what the size or big your problems are, don't give up. Instead, face it. Use the storm wind to lift themselves higher. Once it finds the wind of the storm, the eagles use the raging storm to lift itself above the clouds. This gives the eagle the opportunity to glide and rest its wings. In the meantime, all the other birds hide in the branches and leaves of the tree, meaning achievers are not afraid of challenges. Rather, they relish in them and use them for profitability. Number 5, eagles never eat dead things. Eagles never eat dead meat. In other words, an eagle does not scavenge. It only eats the meat from the prey it kills itself. Meaning, do not rely on your past success. Keep looking for new frontiers to conquer. Leave your past where it belongs, in the past. Number 6, eagles prepare for training. They remove the feather and the soft grass in the nest so that the young ones get uncomfortable in preparation for flying. And eventually, they fly when it becomes too unbearable to stay. Leave your comfort zone. There is no growth there. Last but not least, number 7, eagles possess vitality. When the eagle grows old, his feathers become weak and cannot take him as fast and as high as it should. This makes him weak and could make him die, so he retires to a place far away in the mountains. And while there, he plucks out the weak feathers in his body and breaks his beak and his claws against the rocks until he is completely bare. A very bloody and painful process. Then he stays in his hiding place until he has grown new feathers, new beaks and claws, and then comes out flying higher than ever before. Meaning, we occasionally need to shed off old habits, no matter how difficult. Things that burden us or add no value to our lives should be let go of. Thanks for watching this video. Share and subscribe for more amazing inspiration.
How many of us here want to become an eagle? Let's put everything in the back burner, break our beaks today, fly high with new feathers. Thank you, Mr. Rubakanthan, for giving us a vision for the next year. To honor our colleague, Mr. Rubakanthan. That's the beauty of this fraternity. Everybody wants to uplift each and everybody, and we all can fly high like an eagle.